For the start, I have to say I'm very happy to see 121 finally receiving some love from Wargaming. I am happy to see that in the update 1.10.1 test server buff list, one of the vehicles which is getting buffed, and they are going to tune quite a few things on 121, and hopefully all of it works, all of it has some effects, and hopefully it is going to be introduced back into the top level of the gameplay. Hopefully it is part of the metagame. Because this vehicle was kinda special. When they first introduced it, it was like one of the medium tanks with very high alpha damage, 440 alpha damage on a tier 10 medium tank. It was something special, right? I like the concept of 121. But when they introduced Object 430U, which did almost everything 121 did, but better than so many of us stopped playing with 121. Because what is the point, right? What is the point? Why do you have to struggle in 121 if you are able to play in kind of an easy mode in Object 430U and do exactly the same things this vehicle was capable of doing? So now, when we're able to play with the new 121, with the buffed, improved 121 version on the test server, the main question is it better than 430U? How much better is it than 430U? Are they equal now? I mean, one tank has one thing better, the other tank has the other thing better, not like extremely one-sided. Or is it still worse than 430U? And how much worse is it? And well, hopefully all the answers are going to be in this video. I try to let you know if this vehicle is worth going back into or is worth the grind if you haven't unlocked it yet. Now, before some live gameplay action and before I'm going to show you exactly what they did to 121, is it better than 430U or how good it is now, let's talk about yet another giveaway really quickly, which is brought to you by our new sponsor, Surfshark, ladies and gentlemen. As we all know, surfing with sharks is very dangerous, right? Catching big waves or surfing on the interwebs, which is even more dangerous in nowadays world. It is full of surprises which you do not want to get as a gift. But it is not so dangerous if it is a shark who is surfing. And Surfshark VPN makes you T-Shark, giving you the controls of your online traffic. Stop websites from tracking your info and selling targeted ads to you if you're not up for that. Use HackLock ID protection and you will get an alert when some little jerk is trying to break into your emails, or just after a couple clicks. You can travel around the world and you can unlock content which usually is not available in your area. So if you want both protection and freedom online, click the link in the description and use code DESGAMES. It is not only going to give you a whopping 83% discount off the regular price, but also 3 months of service totally for free. And Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there is no risk for you actually. Try it out yourself, beautiful people, and thank you, Surfshark, once again. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know how I did, because I actually came up with this script myself. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hopefully you guys are happy, hopefully Surfshark is happy. Let's make sure this video does good. Hopefully we're able to get some more deals like this in the future. So slap the like button like Dave504. Dave504, you know, slap it. Slap it now, slap the base now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what you're able to win from today's episode and what you're able to win from this giveaway overall is actually a bit different, because it carries over to twitch.tv/DesGames live stream Twitch channel as well, because this upcoming weekend, mainly the 3rd, the 4th, going into the 5th as well, mainly the 4th and going into the 5th, I am going to celebrate my birthday, and we are going to do birthday celebration streams together with Twitch drops, together with playing with Waffentrager Rauf E220, the very special vehicle, not the E110 but E220. All those things are going to be happening on Twitch, and we are doing massive giveaways over there. And this is why I'm always looking into those sponsor deals, so I'm able to give away all those things to you, all those special premium tanks, gold, like this month alone. This is our 4th giveaway already, and together with Twitch giveaway it is going to be our 5th. But we'll see. Anyway, the plan is to give away over 100 loot boxes, food lockers to you. Some gold, hopefully some premium vehicles as well. We'll see how things are going, how things are rolling, but I want to make it look like it is your birthday, not mine, as we like to celebrate it all the time, because you are my second family, basically. Some people have lovers, you guys are my lovers, okay? Just shh, it is between me and you. You're my second family, so let's celebrate it together. Anyway, link to the stream is also in the description. Make sure you tune in because we are definitely going to have some fun. We are going to have some special guests and we are definitely going to have a very good time together over there, ladies and gentlemen. But what you're able to win from this episode is just, let's say, a little teaser for it. In this video, I am going to give away 40 special Food Lockers loot boxes in total. 40 of them in different packages, most likely couple 5 Food Lockers packages, couple 10 Food Lockers packages. We'll see how I'm going to do things. Anyway, 40 of those special food lockers are going to be available in this video. All you have to do for that is super simple. Leave a comment under this video saying something nice to the community, together with your username, together with your server, so I know who to send all those prizes to. That is actually it, ladies and gentlemen. Whew! Okay, so much stuff to say, so many things to announce, but now let's go back into the main topic of this video, which is 121. Is it better than 432? Let's find out. So at first, let's take a look at the list of buffs. So going over it one by one. For the start, they improved the frontal hull armoring. Over here, they do not say any numbers, but going to the tanks.gg, I was able to find out that the frontal hull armor was increased from 120 up to 135 millimeters. So extra frontal armor. It is still not even close to the Object 430U's frontal armor, but at least it helps versus tier 8s, I guess. Tier 8s, some tier 9s. Now, they increased the shell velocity of the standard AP round by 12%, and it is actually quite a nice thing to do, right? But at the same time, they decreased the shell velocity of the premium heat round and of the HE round as well by 9%. They changed the penetration value of the standard AP round from 258 up to 262. To have 262 millimeters of penetration on your standard round is always very, very effective, and I really like it. They also touched the mobility. They changed the engine power from 580 up to 650 horsepower. And finally, they changed the vehicle durability from 1950 up to 2050. So you have extra armor, which boosts your survivability. You have 100 extra hit points, which boosts your survivability as well. And in many battles, you can actually take an extra shot. Like, you know, there are quite many moments where enemy teams set your vehicle HP under 100 hit points, or you set enemy vehicle HP under 100 hit points. This basically means you're able to take another shot. Like 400 alpha damage gun average, 5 shots, 2000 damage. Now, instead of having to shoot 5 times to take you out, enemy 400 alpha damage gun has to shoot you 6 times to take you out. Might be effective. But now, before we jump into the action, let's quickly compare this new 121 to the old version and to the Object 430U as well. DPM has been better and still is quite a bit better than on 430U. Extra penetration now, 10 extra millimeters of penetration than on 430U. Rate of fire is better, of course, and now shell velocity is a bit more better as well. It was increased by 115 meters per second, which is close to 200 meters per second better than on 430U. This definitely helps. 10 less shells in the tank. It doesn't matter too much in most of the battles. I would say 98.69% of the battles, this actually does not matter. Now, gun handling. Gun handling is a bit interesting over here because aiming time, 2.7 second aiming time. This is the biggest weakness of 121's gun handling, besides the gun depression, of course, which they both have -5 degrees, which is bad, but aiming time 2.7 seconds, right? But at the same time, accuracy is a lot better. 0.35 compared to the 0.40. Moving accuracy is better, tank traverse accuracy is better, but turret rotation accuracy is exactly the same. Gun depression, same. Elevation, 15 degrees versus 18. But overall gun handling, I would say 121 actually slightly wins, because the only thing you are losing with is the aiming time, but you have a lot better accuracy. You take a bit more time to aim, but you hit more shots. It helps you out, doesn't it? Now mobility. Mobility was on the borderline being equal, but now 121 clearly wins. It has more top speed, it has more reverse speed, it has better engine power. 650 engine power horsepower made, you can see from being equal power to weight ratio up to over 2 power to weight ratio horsepower per ton better than on 432, for example. So the mobility is better despite having a bit worse terrain resistance numbers. I would still say 121 wins with the mobility. Tank traverse slightly worse, turret rotation slightly better. They equal out each other, I would say so, and all those numbers are better on 121 as well. Now the armoring, of course, newly buffed. HP on 121 is better than on 432, but the armoring doesn't even come close. Like 160, 90, 45. 160, 90, this is just heavy tank armor. 300, 195 is just an heavy tank armor once again. This armor doesn't even come close to it, so survivability wise, 432 clearly wins, despite having 50 less hit points. And camo values, well, like all the things over here, I would say in a nutshell does not matter either. It has slightly less shell cost, yeah, hooray, and slightly higher fire chance. So now looking at his vehicle, comparing it to the 430U, it has quite a few clearly better things. Main difference comes in right over here in the mobility department. Now it is faster, more horsepower, combined with turbocharger. What you are going to see as well, it has a lot of potential, So now I think the only thing left to do is to jump into the action. Let's pimp it up, let's use some equipment units, some different equipment setups, and let's see how it performs. Okay, so before we are going to equip up our 121, let's see what needs to be boosted after adding crew members, my 121's crew, and consumable list I'm using as well. I am going to use food, but no directives right over here. So this is how our vehicle looks like. Let's see what needs to be boosted. Minus 5 degrees of gun depression is bad, but we cannot boost that. Reload time definitely needs to be boosted. So number one thing that has to go into this vehicle is rammer. Either improved rammer, bounty rammer, or standard gun rammer, and let's see what else. So reload time was already made so much better by 1.13 seconds actually. Gun traverse speed, well, always could be better. What is the hull rotation speed? 58 is actually not half bad. Aiming time, aiming time is actually a huge problem on this vehicle. Accuracy was improved already by food and brothers in arms, 3500 DPM, very nice. Okay, so I already see very huge potential for ventilation, which is going to make this vehicle a lot better. Yeah, we have over 445 meter view range, so if you do not want to use ventilation and if you want to boost the gun handling to the max, you can definitely do that, but you know what, actually, this tank can have a couple different builds. Looking at it, this tank can have a couple different very effective builds where you do not even use ventilation. You can go for the hardcore spotter build as well. What? How much does that? 508, come on, that's crazy actually. 508, and if you add this one as well, 525. Ooh boy! Okay, so you know what, I'm actually going to see what this does to my gun handling. Oh, yeah, that's very nice, 2.35. Well, this is still bad, but accuracy, 0.30. Okay, let's say we're going to use ventilation for now. And finally, do I want to use something under the mobility directly, like turbocharger? What is the powered weight ratio? Powered weight ratio, ooh, we can improve it a lot, top speed as well, or this thing, which is also going to boost our gun handling. This is also going to boost our gun handling quite a bit, actually. Yeah, If this would be Bounty 1, I would use Bounty definitely. Maybe even instead of Ventilation. But we do not have Bounty 1 over here, and then Turbocharger in this slot could be an option as well. You know what? Let's actually try it out with light hits, because this gun handling aiming time needs some help, needs some backing up. So let's go with this setup for the first battle, for example, and let's see. Maybe this needs some more tuning. Anyway, I can already see a couple different versions how this vehicle can be very, very useful, effective. Yeah. And welcome to Murovanka. No artilleries. We have 4 tank destroyers over here and 1 EBR. So not the worst matchmaking, I would say so. And quite live serverish matchmaking as well. Let's see what they have to offer in the east. Hopefully we're able to get some juicy hits, because gun is what this vehicle is all about actually. Or when it was first introduced, gun was the main interesting feature about it. Who do they have over there? STB1, and I already missed my first shot. That was actually a very easy hit, but gun simply said, no, I am going to be extremely derpy on you, and I am going to miss that shot. Luckily, this one was a hit. TVP was able to put 1 shot into me, 1 low roll. I got 2 bounces out of it. Very, very lucky. Very, very lucky. But, you know, sometimes you have to be lucky as well to do good stuff. D62 up on the hill. Oh, D62 is overly aggressive, for sure. 461. Now this is what this vehicle is all about. Holds 450 plus damages, 500, and it is always awesome to see 500 damage from a medium tank, as you can imagine. Okay, gun handling, improving the gun handling. I can actually quite easily feel it already. The improved gun handling. Where is this guy going? And oh yes, baby. Oh, come on now. I didn't even need to get average roll, but that was quite a nasty low roll. DVP switched to heat rounds because that guy bounced a couple shots, couple first shots, and doesn't want to deal with bouncing anymore apparently. I'm going to track, and let's switch to the heat round because this guy is very, very pain in the ass to penetrate. And we just lost 420. Let's go back to the standard rounds now actually, because I want to use the vehicle as most of the people are going to use it. I would say so. Now full HP E50M. This is very juicy target for 121, because 121 can easily penetrate E50 under almost every single angle. Almost every single angle. TVP right there. If I can put 1 revenge shot into this TVP, I would be happy. I did put 1 revenge shot into the TVP, but sadly that was a bounce. Okay, we have EBR still alive, but they are all cornered in, or they are all in the same position. So if I just get an angle from this side, I believe we are good. So let's try to do that. STB1 is going to be with me. He's over here with me. We are already at our top speed, so using turbocharger actually might give this vehicle some extra oomph, if you know what I mean. And I believe if we drop like ventilation or something over it, yeah, good work, because we have enough view range. This is the thing. We have enough view range. Actually, let's try to get 1 high roll as well. Let's try to get, what is the average? 500. Okay, let's try to get 600 roll into FE405. Ooh, we might have an angle behind the house. And boom. 573. Okay, I take it. 15-7 victory. 5,000 combined damage. Yeah, we shouldn't have any blind hits. I do not think so. We used every single type of ammunition in this battle as well, actually. Mostly AP rounds, 1 heat and 1 high explosive round as well. Now I would like to test it out. Actually, no. I'm not going to take away ventilation. Yeah, I was thinking, or I was saying... Wait, what? Is this hidden? Yeah. It's like 5,000, let's say 500 combined damage. That way. I don't know where we got that from, but... Oh well. I am not going to charge, right? I am actually not going to take away ventilation because we have a mobility slot. Let's see how this vehicle behaves, right guys? Let's see how this vehicle behaves with extra drop speed, 10% more horsepower. Because from 16.4 up to 18.15 and extra drop speed, that might work out. Let's see. Let's see, yeah. Well, isn't this one perfect combination, ladies and gentlemen? This map. Did you see what I did here? Oh, fuck. Okay, let's focus on the driving. Right, let's see, what do we have? Ugh. All the time I see 3 light tanks, I'm like... Something like my breakfast wants to come out. Do you get the same feeling? Well, same goes to the triple RT, you know, but... it's the game, I guess. It's the game. Nothing we can do about that. EBR. No. I had a shot into your... 30 turret. 464. EBR 464 is not the same. And EBR kill is not the same. I wanted to say, like damaging EBR 464 damage is not the same as damaging anyone else in this game for the same amount of damage. But now, taking out EBR is not the same as like dealing 460 damage. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say over here. 460 again. Very, very beautiful. Very, very sexy. This E50M is... I would say a bit too much up in my ass, but I guess I have one choose, yes. You might be even able to go down. Oh, I think you took the shot, didn't you? I think you just took the shot. 443. And done. And now... One idea is to go flank them or now... After they think they might get flanked, maybe now it is better to go back. D100 LT is already in our base as well. Most likely RIP artillery soon. I don't know what Leopard was waiting. Maybe Leopard was waiting for me. That's -2. Wait, you both aiming at me. Oh, that was beautiful ray tracking. This is called an investment. Like taking damage to deal damage, you know? Oh, this gun is just so beautiful. This gun is actually so beautiful. No way. Okay, let's go back. Hopefully, TVP objects, T100 are rushing in. Well, they're definitely rushing in. Never mind. T100 LT is actually not going in, but I think TVP definitely wants to get artists, maybe. But all our artilleries have repositioned. FE is in the position to take one hit. To put in one hit. I'm very surprised seeing Leopard 1 not coming, not following me. It is what it is. Okay, so... TVP, nothing. No one. Okay, object, you be over here at this... Oh, object 430U, it is object 430U, ladies and gentlemen. Can we actually get the ultimate fight? Can we actually get the ultimate fight for the end of the episode as well? Oh. Hello, buddy. And I guess 430U is better. Of course, I didn't want to ram that guy. And do you see something? Did you see how much more damage that 430U did with ramming? Very interesting. Maybe he was using ramming equipment because the weight difference shouldn't be that massive. Yeah, has some extra armor, but maybe all the crew skills available. Like, you know, you deal more damage than you take with ramming. Top damage, top damage. But I won the battle. Yay! I won the battle, ladies and gentlemen. I almost destroyed 3 minutes and... Oh my god. It's under 4 minute battle. World of Tanks, fix your fast battles, please. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, 121, the main question of course remains, is it better than Object 430U? Now the main question is going to be, is it better than Object 430U? And I am going to say that the extra mobility that vehicle has, I actually may like it a bit more. The extra accuracy this vehicle has sniping, I may actually like it a bit more. But it is just my personal opinion at the moment. Maybe only because, you know, 430U is such a mainstream vehicle. Everybody loves it. It is so strong, and I want to like this tank more than 430U, maybe. But I actually had a lot of fun playing with it. I am not joking over here. I actually had a lot of fun playing with 121, and I would like to play more. If this vehicle comes to the live server, as it is over here, I'm definitely going to take it out, because at the moment I almost never play with it. Like, why should I play with one vehicle which is just an underdog on the battlefield? But now, ladies and gentlemen, it has something to it. So yeah, I hope today's video gave you something, was helpful, was informative, was entertaining, I don't know. Whatever you were able to take out of it, and if you were able to take something out of it, well, then my job is done over here. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for tuning in, for sharing your time over here with me today, and I get you next time with something else. So make sure you do not miss my next episode, hitting that subscribe button. If you like our stuff, like button. If you don't like our stuff, dislike button. Comment section, all that is for free under this video. I get you next time with something else. Stay awesome, stay sexy, naked, if you want. Take care and bye.